Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight, man. And it's me, your host, Dan Smatters. And today, the wind is, you know what?
It's definitely kicking.
The wind just blew my sign back to reality. So you know it's gonna be a good episode today, man. Listen, man. Today is a special episode. And I just wanted to give these dudes their flowers and their credit for bringing something to the community. They got this basketball league going on right now, and I ain't going to talk too much right now. So I'm going to let these people tell you a little bit about themselves in the basketball league. What's your name, brother?
JAMEL White.
Yeah, look at the camera, man. He's shy.
I told him,
he's too ticklish.
Yeah, right? See how it go.
Yo, and what's your name, brother?
Yeah, I'm Jamal West, one of the vets in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. He knew me since I was a kid, nigga.
He was American, right? He was American kid, say that.
He said West Indian now. But listen, man. So, what do y'all got going on here today?
Basically, this is the first year Greedy for the Rock playoffs. And about to have some fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's always about fun, man.
No, that's a 10 that blew. See, even the 10 is excited.
Yeah, definitely. After all these years, this park just was renovated, so it's like it was works in the process from a lot of people that may know from years ago how this neighborhood used to be. So, with that being said, we're thankful for the people that came out, that reached out then, and still reaching out now, and gave us the opportunity to just present these to these kids, because this neighborhood is
yo.
For y'all don't know, y'all know this neighborhood, y'all know.
That's a fact, because even look at the background. They got the scoreboard up here, and it's got speakers over there you really can't see right now. But right now you got the teams coming in, getting prepared to the playoffs. So I wanted to ask you, question goes to both of y'all. It's a two-way question to go to both of y'all. That sounds kind of crazy. I don't mean pause.
No free.
Right? So, what makes you start this basketball league? Like, what was your intentions behind it, and what triggered you to make it get active and start it?
Basically,
look in the camera, bro.
Basically,
look at me. He's shy. Yo, this guy's shy, man. Yo, he's shy right now, but when the thing's starting up, yo. Go ahead, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Basically, I used to play ball in my life, and I gotta really talk about my background to really get to the full force of it. But basically, I got shot 13 years ago, and I always had the desire to do a basketball tournament. And basically, the opportunity came when they reconstructed the park. And I don't know, I just felt it was time. Something's just calling just to say that this has to go down. Basically.
Yeah, but that right there is definitely commendable, because I see a lot of people in the hood make excuses, right? I can't do this, and you brought up that you got shot 13 years ago.
Right.
And for the people out there don't realize, he's paralyzed from the waist down. And it's no excuse with this man. This man is getting straight to it. And he's still providing for the community, for the younger youth out here. And a lot of black men like y'all don't get the credit y'all deserve. So my whole point is to bring it out here to get people, show people the credit, show people that there's black men in the communities who are looking out for other black youth,
right,
and black women too as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need more of them out here too.
But yeah, we need more people to come out here and support your first year, and we need more and more awareness and support for your league, because if you was a white man, I ain't trying to put a race card, but let's be honest, you have all kind of black kids all being structured in uniform, coming on time. But when it comes to men like you trying to make something happen in your community, it's like you get the shit into the stick. Yeah. You feel me?
Well, that's the thing that we trying to break those barriers, make changes.
Now we breaking barriers.
Right.
Facts.
So the more we communicate with the kids, the more we feed them all the positive. Hopefully, it'll structure them to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. We was once these little kids.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're doing things that we watch adults do.
Facts.
So, basically the goal is to, help guide majority of these kids to not do the crazy and the retarded stuff.
Yeah,
No, to keep it a G with y'all, like, you know, the dude that shot me, I don't want to use the word nigga. The dude that shot me, he was like 10 years younger than me.
Wow.
And somebody that I had issues with, he didn't even have enough to come at me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He sent somebody else to do the job.
Wow.
So, you know,
that's sucker work. That's the sucker work.
Yeah, see? And we always talk about the white man. The white man is always a black people, man. It's niggas on niggas, man. Niggas want to talk about this shit, man. It's like black people kill more black people than any white man can kill a black man. I'm sorry, it's the truth, right? And right now, we try to break that curse by telling people, like, yo, listen, come to the park, support your league. You know what I'm saying? Support your league, man. And come out here and have the youth, because a lot of the problems between black young men and black older men, they lack communication issues.
Yeah,
like, they don't know how to talk to people. When you talk to people, most of the time, the crime goes down when you talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you got to keep them busy, too. That's what I learned, too. Because even with this park being reestablished or whatever, I used to see kids in the neighborhood just ripping and running. Like,
it's like
nosy. You gotta. But I love them. I love them, though. I love them. Yeah, this is podcast. Yo, go work on your jump shot. Yeah, we live. Go
my jump shot.
All right,
yeah, go get your jump shot.
Yeah,
I just need tape.
Yeah, we just tape. We'll find that later. Let me finish.
Hold on.
The game about to start.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, you can find this on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, man. On foreign. Right, foreign. All right, hold on. One speak. Yo.
Say
You know.
something sensible too.
I'm an all-star. Word.
You an all-star? You good?
That's
Yo,
it,
listen,
yeah.
I heard you ain't all that nice. That's what I heard from the other kids on the park. I don't want to start no beef, but they said, yo, you play like, what's that cat, like that white guy name? No, Scalabrini. That's what that's what I heard. But you a black guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what? My boy got more game than that. I see you play ball. You could play. I see you play ball. You could play.
Where you get it from? Where you think you get it from? I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I retired for some time. Just a little bit. I can't give them everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, these kids, they just need to stay busy. And once we keep them busy, we'll get a lot of like issues that we can deal with under control in the sense where we could coach them. Like now, instead of you taking a city bike, we know you ain't paid for it, riding it for hours, chaining it up. And you come to the park, like, yo, yeah, park your bike over there somewhere. You know it's not yours, but just, yeah, sit down and play for a while. Get the understanding this. You know a 2-3, you know a man, like, talking about basketball terms, and yeah. I like the neighborhood now.
A little higher.
I grew up in this neighborhood 40 plus years. So,
Yeah.
I seen the goods, the bads, the ins and outs. Like, I didn't see everything, but I seen enough to make me just want to give my services back. I used to volunteer work, neighborhood, Pack Center. We had similar issues, and it's my time to just continuously give back.
So let me ask you a question, right? Because I've seen right now, I'm watching some of the kids warm up right now and shooting half-court shots. That's not fundamental basketball.
Yeah,
so I just want to tell you about your league.
That's their fun.
What do you think caused that type of influence on the young youth shooting half-court shots in basketball games?
I want to say discipline. That they don't have the discipline to be like, yo, listen, that half-court shot you took is still worth 3 points if you make it or not. But how many times you going to take that half-court shot where you could take 2 points, get to the line, get the and one, like learn how to drive and be, like inspiring to your team, like help you build points, right?
That shit come from Steph Curry, I think, man.
Yeah, Steph Curry. The first time I saw him just admit that, like, yo, listen, I didn't always start out shooting 3-pointers. I started inside, shooting under the basket, them little teardrops, look right here. Like, then I started working my way back. I just seen them maybe 2-3 days ago. I just witnessed it myself. So don't call me a liar.
All right, so I got another question for you, right? So tell us the process of starting this basketball league for the youth, like from the beginning into now. Like, tell me how you got it started.
Basically, a lot out of my pocket. Okay.
Into the mic.
A lot out of my pocket. Basically, in the beginning, I came to Jamal and another individual, and
Came attack me. They're like,
You
yo, I got
know.
this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Yo, let's. I was like, oh, wait, all we need is time now, time and energy. Let's put this together. Once he showed me the permits, like, all right.
So how do you get the permits though?
I basically filled out the parks permit on park and recreational. Took me a couple of days, scheduled it out, and after that, basically I had to make sure I had trophies, things like that.
I get a trophy?
Shit.
For what? For being
For have my podcast. Like, no, I'm playing.
Definitely, that's definitely coming. You've been doing
Yo.
this for so long. How long you been doing your podcast?
You lie. He just lied on camera. He lying for the everybody. I just started my podcast.
Yeah, so long ago. So long ago.
No, my bad. Finish the process.
So I got this. Basically, got all the material that we needed, and
They needed the people.
thank you.
Yeah,
Just the right people too.
because I
Can't
noticed.
just have anybody.
That's a
You
fact,
gotta have
because-
the right people, right energy.
Because what I noticed is that when y'all first started the league, I know it was on my boy Goo, and y'all was together at the time.
Yeah.
And I see Goo was going hard, posting the posters around.
Right.
Like that. So I thought that it was you and Goo league. That's why I love to give Goo credit. One thing, my boy Goo, I will give him credit because this boy Goo goes hard for the youth. And Jamal the same way. Since I was a kid, you always been involved with the youth. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
so seeing and knowing you from the hood for years,
Right.
I seen you. We always talk. We have a weird bond. We talk about all kind of movies and shit, right? We talk about right. So we have a weird bond. So when I seen that he always mentioned about something for the youth, but when I'm seeing it, it's actually and it's happening.
Right.
I gotta give y'all flowers while y'all here. I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. Like, dang, Greedy was a good man. No, I'm gonna give y'all the flowers now and try to put this on public display so people can see this shit's actual
Happening.
I can touch the scoreboard. Like, it's
Right.
actually a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
And even on a lighter note, like, we got guys that come out and help, not all the time, but when you initially start something, not to say you got to go through with it, because I feel like I'm bonded. Like, not to say this is going to solidify it, but I've been working at it. But I come outside every day and I see these kids, encounters with police, just getting randomly stopped or getting into situations that could have been just somewhat avoidable by just having somebody like me just conducting them somewhere else. Like, look, here, instead of doing that, let's work on this. Instead of doing this, let's work on that. Like, so long
And
they have some
also-
type of guidance.
Yeah, we
good.
still need kids though.
Yeah, we
You know,
need kids.
not to get twisted. You know what I mean? We in the neighborhood, but we trying to reach out everywhere. Like,
Facts.
we I ain't saying global now, but
it's gonna get-
we
it's gonna
need
get.
to touch certain parts of East New York. You know what I'm saying? Like Pink Houses, Spring Creek. We got Cypress.
You got Cypress here? All right.
Yeah, we got Miller.
You got Bama's?
Yeah, we definitely got the Bama's.
I saw my boy Johnny Staples here.
Right,
We at?
yeah,
He
Yo,
here in the
Johnny.
background.
Yo, there go my boy Staples.
He here. He doing his thing. He come through. So
We definitely got the Bama's.
Yeah,
We
this
need
guy
some
right
parts of
here,
Brownsville.
this guy right here is a legend, man. This is Jay Staples, man. And people don't know that we was in the same. I'm taking credit. We was in the same class in the Deuce.
Facts, though.
Yo, something about this. He got a son that balls, so I want to make sure that we give flowers to him and his son, and he's an active father in his child's life. So we gotta give people their credit and their shine, because we don't give people fathers their proper credit. We always give it to the people, and we don't give the fathers their credit. Active father, active father, active father, active father, active father. All around his active fathers around here, man.
and there's more of us too.
Right. And grandfather.
So tell them about on your team, your son, brother.
Well, I'm Coach Buckets. I represent Team Bama's. You know, my son. Yeah, I'm Buckets. My son just graduated high school, Boys and Girls High School. You know what I mean? Played in every tournament in the city. Like, I'm just proud to watch him, his growth. You know what I mean? His growth.
Facts, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, this is the first year I'm trying to win this trophy.
One of them.
Yeah, one
of them.
I'm trying to win this title. But yeah, we looking on the next year. And I mean, bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Word. That's
See?
it. We just trying to grow.
So let me ask you a question. So, what's your team record so far?
We we was first place, 7-2.
Woo!
7-2.
Yo, I'm just saying.
First place.
Yo,
I mean.
yo.
But a lot went on with that. You know, teams beat other teams. I mean, we ain't just went straight out. I mean,
I'm about to take my mic back.
yo, you got a game to get ready for. I mean,
They gotta get ready.
Man.
I gotta tell
about
them.
to sign that end, though.
Yeah, I appreciate.
I appreciate you, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
you left me
Facts.
hanging. That's cool.
They said you left him hanging.
I appreciate you. Yeah, my son. I want to shout out to my son too. He fought through a lot too, and I guess by him seeing me do certain things, they want to take part behind the scenes. They don't want to be all broadcast except for the other one that you saw. That's
Right.
the youngest. So I even have him coach and help, deal with the younger kids because he's 19. He just turned 19 in January.
Right.
Shared the day.
Dead ass?
Yeah, January.
Damn,
28.
19.
Shout out to my mom too for having me and my pops too, but we know that though.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yo, that's 19.
Stupid.
Damn, I'm old then, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
How old am I? If I take away, if I
You take away.
if I add 44 and take away the 2, and just divide that by.
Don't tell the kids what year you was born.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
quote- don't quote-
You gotta start with the 100.
Don't start asking me like shit like, oh, bro, you was slavery? You was in slavery? Like, what? What? Nigga?
You was neighbors with Harriet? What?
That's what I'm saying, mad dumbass shit like that. Yo, these kids aggressive out here. I'm scared. They might jump on the table like
Nah, they better not.
like Dennis Rodman like this. Ay. I'm a little nervous out here, man. Nah, so all right. So, what are some of the goals that y'all want for this league to accomplish by this summer? No.
Not even by this summer.
Two
'cause
goals.
the
Two goals.
Summer's almost
This
over.
no, summer almost over. But the league, goals
going.
still could be goals still happen right now.
Yeah, goals are
What
happening.
are the goals? Some of the goals y'all want to accomplish before the season's over? That's going into the next season.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna speak a little bit on it, and we want more of the kids' parents to be involved. Let
Thank
them
you.
see what their kids.
That's the
is
number
up to.
one.
That's one of the goals. We've been getting that. We ain't ever getting it as much because we got some kids that's been with us the beginning of the start of it, and their parents hasn't been out here. We're not knocking them, but we understand. Yeah, we growing up. These kids growing up, and something else where we could work on is just the chip.
Just changing attitudes with kids.
The attitudes of the kids. Yeah, we got to work
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
too.
It's
Sometimes-
mostly that. Shit. Nice.
Next season.
Yeah.
Next season gonna be even.
Next
greater
season is
than-
gonna be better. That's all I just.
Because a lot, this is your first league, and I was impressed. Like from the start to what it is now, and it's definitely impressive. So you can imagine more people gonna want to come to the league and join the league. You know what I'm saying? And please, y'all gotta have me more strict because I don't know. I'm just saying leagues in general don't do this. A lot of ringers they be popping up around these places, man. Yo, listen, where the camera at?
He said,
We gonna boycott ringers, man. You probably got kids coming through, like
but
17 years old. Nah, I'm 12, and they talk to my jersey like this.
Yeah.
You go in a game like Steve Urkel, nigga. It's like killing niggas, like
But the crazy thing about
grandma
that,
Ma on the.
let me just elaborate on that a little bit. But we just want dedicated players just to come out and expose your talent. That's it.
Right.
You expose your talents one week, come out the next week. Come out the next week.
I agree.
But don't lie just to play because we haven't fit your criteria yet. And this is one of our little helpers right here.
You want to help us?
Yeah,
How you doing, helper? You wanna
she
come on the
helps-
camera? Or you
she helps
shy?
with a lot. Yeah, we got the camera. We shooting a live podcast.
We're shooting a live podcast. You on the camera right now. You want to say hi?
Good. Uh-oh, she eating right now. She don't want me to disturb while she eating.
Is she shy? Go ahead.
All right.
Hi, people.
Yeah, see, we getting, like, there's a lot of help come from all aspects. Young, short, tall, fat, old. Like,
He said fat. That's body shaming, son.
Oh, nah.
Yo,
Well, y'all want
listen,
me
yo,
to say
Lizzo.
skinny?
Lizzo.
I hope she donated something.
Lizzo,
Did she
man.
Did she get it too with this? Like, reach out.
That's a
to
fact.
her. Reach out.
Yeah.
We can use all help. I mean, it don't have to be financially. It don't have to be mentally, but just reach out. You can fit in some way somehow. We got room for everybody, but be dedicated.
Because a lot of sometimes when I come down here and I watch the players play basketball, right, and things that I do, you're a coach, so I understand that you, being you're a coach, you go through frustrations with players. A lot of the players out there,
They know it all.
they know it all, right? So, what are some of the things that get you frustrated with players as a coach?
What get me frustrated with a coach, and I just turned a coach. Like I've been supporting my kids everywhere my kids is playing. I'm there, and it started with that by me, assistant coach. So yeah, Van Gundy, I'm looking, you know. But on a lighter note, yeah, just being frustrated with these kids, and they swear that you don't know what you're talking about. But when you get in the game, you got to present what you're saying, not just talk it and just stand around. You can't say, oh, let's run a 5 out. A lot of people don't know what the 5 out is, so explain it, show it, walk us through it. I walk you through it, and you don't do it, you got to come out the game, because now you just saying it and you're not doing it. You're just slinging around. You got your guard driving up the ball, and his whole team is behind him. What, he got to play 1-on-5 or 1-on-9? Because once he drive and y'all back there,
That's
what's the sense?
that's that Will Smith shit. On Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, with Carlton, Will Smith was checking the whole team. They caught timeout and said, "What's the play?" He said, "Pass it to Will." Yeah. Yo.
Go back to the 80s. That's when the first came out. Junior high school.
Yo.
Yeah, but I just enjoy the sport. Like this helped me. Like while having kids, it kind of slowed me. But if I could have stayed playing, I think I would have been. It would have been endless right now, because I might not just been coaching. I might have been somewhere else just doing a whole lot more other stuff.
So greedy with you. So what was some of the big influences for you to start this league itself? I know you gave me the reason why.
Family.
I mean, how you did it, but
Family.
That's a good answer, and it's very quick.
Number one, you know?
Family will drive you to do weird things
And great things at the same
great
time.
Yeah. And just the trickle down effect. That's what we just want to continue. So
I mean, listen, I learned good behavior from my family, so this is what I preach. So
the whole trickle down effect.
basically, you know, my family do the right shit. I don't curse, but I try to present it the same way.
I'm sorry, y'all. If I curse at a youth basketball game just now, I'm sorry on this podcast. I'm sorry. Because kids around, I might have cursed. I ain't too sure. And we got, you know recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing a drug transaction on the basketball court? Yo, son, my boy Chappelle. No, I'm playing. We got brother. Yeah, everybody, it's Chappelle, man. It's his brother, greedy brother, man. His secret partner in crime. So listen, right? What I want to do too, I want to ask Greedy too. I don't know what the secret is. Hold on.
You want the secret?
All right.
Oh yeah, what's going on, man? Cause no, it's in the community. That's what I'm saying. Cause you know what I'm saying.
You gotta reach out. Make sure.
Yeah, I was trying to eavesdrop. I was trying to eavesdrop.
My fault.
Mike's on.
Yeah, I tried to eavesdrop. I want the world to hear what y'all was talking about in secrecy. You know what I'm saying? So another thing, last question I got for y'all. Last question, right?
Yeah.
All right. What advice would you give children to try to start their own league basketball court? Own league basketball team or whatever future endeavors. What advice would you give them?
The value of knowing money. You know what I'm saying? Because that plays a lot. Because if you don't know how to save your pennies, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing like this. Real shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So first we gotta start there. You know what I'm saying? And then we teach them basically how to make money. Once you teach them how to make money, then we teach them how to save money.
And they gotta respect the money too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I say you say the money, but respecting
you're
it.
not gonna make no money.
Right.
And money isn't everything though. At the same time, you could trade time for work, and your work could pay for your time. So with that being said, like if you give an effort to want to be a part of something, want to do something, yeah, it's good to stay committed. Yeah, you still got to pay bills. So with that, find a talent that you like doing. Sometimes the money ain't always gonna be that. Sometimes you're gonna be like, yo, you know what? Later down the line, when you needed $30,000, you can find a way to make the $30,000 instead of needing it. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm confusing, but I just been through so much in my life, and it's like money is no object. If all my bills could be paid, I would still be doing this.
So, all this stuff came out of y'all pockets, right?
Majority.
You see, so now when people keep saying about, oh, the bank don't give me loans, or blah, 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 I always tell my black people, do it yourself.
Right.
Like, you do it yourself. Like, you your biggest investor. You do it yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody will believe
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? So, this is your whole thing. You went and got the permit. You know what I'm saying? You got the generator. You got the scoreboard.
Right.
You got the shot clock thing right here.
Right.
And you got the jerseys.
Right.
All that stuff come out of pocket.
Right.
Why would you wait for some white man to give you money to do this? You
Right.
started and people will meet you halfway.
Yeah.
Right.
If they see you
That's
working
how
at
it
something,
works.
people will give you.
Right.
Yeah.
People will give you.
So with that being said, y'all listen, man. I need donations to my Cash App. It's money sign Dance Maddox. I'm broke. I need all the money I could get, man. I need money. I'm hungry.
We all hungry.
And we all, I want to get the money so I can feed these two people because they broke now too. But spending all this money on
serious, and on some serious note, if they do want to donate, you know what I'm saying, you can Cash App Greedy for the Rock.
That's why I said that. See, that's why I said it.
GreedyForTheRoc.
Yeah, and then when you get that money, y'all, I'm a act like Suge Knight, and I'm gonna take it from him.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, damn, nigga.
Yo, and if everything go according to plan, and there's only one man that knows what's going on at the end of the day, and the effort that we putting out there is genuinely, like, a lot of us, we're not getting paid to do this, but we're coming out of our pocket. We have problems at home, but we still come out of our pocket to do this. We pick up other hobbies, other habits just to come, you know,
Right.
this for these kids. At the end of the day, these kids is the ones that's gonna, hopefully, with the right guidance, take care of us as we get older. 45
Right.
years old. At the end of the day, who's gonna take care of me? A 90-year-old? Nah, a 90-year-old can help me.
Right.
Understand, like, yo, look, I need you to help me more than you need them to help you. You know?
I know what you're saying.
So that whole trickle down effect. 90 years old, yeah, I would love to help. I would love to help a 90-year-old. But at the end of the day, my age bracket, y'all got to stop being so lazy and stop trying to take advantage of these older people and help them out so the kids could see that. They see us helping them out, then we going to need that help. Nah, don't just try and get over on them. Do something for them so they can help take care of you later.
I agree. So last thing I want to say, right? So with all the distractions we got on in this community, man, the murders, the shootings, the robberies, the whatever,
Fiends,
just
the fiends and everybody. I mean, no
Yeah.
disrespect. Your situation.
I
is your
just
situation.
want to show people that there's definitely light and there's definitely gold and definitely platinum in the inner cities, man. And this right here is a little diamond right now. We need more diamonds. We need more diamonds, man. So with that being said, man, I just want to give y'all flowers here. I appreciate y'all, man. If no one tell you that, bro, I appreciate you, bro.
I
If
always
I want
tell
to
you
appreciate that, yeah, same thing here, man. With that being said, and UK, man, I appreciate you too, brother. This is the guy behind the camera, man, who always record all my podcast episodes. And he's Mr. Reliable. Literally, you see him behind by myself, right? I ain't throwing no shot at nobody else, but I'm always constantly working. I contact him.
Yeah.
He call me, bro, we on to go.
Yeah.
And we here.
It's good to have guys like that on your side. If everybody was dedicated like that and don't just bail out when, like, troubles come, because we all deal with some type of trouble, regardless. I don't want to get specific, but we all have issues, and how you get your issues out, by giving back. It feel better because your issues are no longer in your head right now. You worry about what this guy's doing in this play. What's the next play? What's the next team? What's in this? What's that? So
I think our biggest problem as black men, we don't ask other black men for help. We think we too good for help
Yeah, we
when you
stubborn.
struggling.
Right.
That's our issue, bro. Every other community asks their males for help. So it's no problem you asking Jamal to help you or Jamal asking you to help you or vice versa. You're helping me and I'm helping y'all right now at the same exact time. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they
So I don't
came to
mind
me.
do that.
They came to me with the idea. I was like, yeah, I was questionable about it, but I was like, yo, dag, this park here, like years ago, Reebok was supposed to do the park before it became the Lions Park. Before that, it was Dope Fiend Park where you catch bodies and all that.
Yeah. Back here, you right here was
Certain
blocked
area.
off. It was just like, you know when Scar took over FOR Rock and was fucking banded?
Yeah.
Pardon my language, kids. Sorry, kids. I'm cursing in the community. But back here was a bunch of weeds and
You
like
don't wanna
abandoned
come
stuff and a bunch of crackheads back here. You couldn't even come back here. Now it's actually gone. You got the tree that's still. I'm gonna question that tree. Cause that tree witnessed mad stuff.
Yeah,
that
next
tree
to the
been here for a
interview.
long time. That tree witnessed crackheads.
Everybody.
Everybody back here. It probably witnessed a dead body back here.
A few. I mean, hey,
You know?
Yo, listen. But it's a good thing that you're doing that. Like I said, you've been doing this for some time. I know you for some time. To build your brand off of what you've done to the point where right now, like, I need to borrow $1 million.
All right, all right, y'all. But that being said, y'all, we out of here. But give us some information where they can follow you and help you out.
Basically,
Hold on.
yeah,
This train bugging out right now.
absolutely.
At the last question, it's like yelling at you. Hurry up, nigga!
Once again, you can watch the videos on YouTube for Greedy for the Rock Basketball League. And any donations, Cash App.
Look camera.
Cash App.
Say the YouTube part again, cause that train was
The
bleak.
YouTube is Greedy for the Rock.
Greedy for the Rock.
Yeah, check it out, please.
And you, Jamal?
Well, you can reach me in the neighborhood. I'll be in the park. Not to say the block, but I know I live in the area, so you can find me outside. I ain't got Cash App set up.
You find me outside?
Yeah, catch me outside.
All right, then, with that being said, y'all, later.
Appreciate it.